Alright, real quick before we get into this video, I do want to say this real quick. First of all, thank you so much to the homie Greenruff for actually coming on the channel and doing this video with me. But also, this video is a bit weird. He was very tired after his summoning for Gogeta stream. I was incredibly drunk after my Gogeta stream. So, you know, the energy level isn't exactly at the top. And he's a little quiet because my drunk ass put him next to the wrong end of my phone. So he wasn't as close to the microphone as he should have been. You can still hear him perfectly fine, but he is quieter than me. So it's weird. Hopefully, if we can do something like this again in the future, I can, you know, not be stupid and actually make things work properly. But other than that, enjoy the video. Let me know what you guys think of our Ultra Piccolo, and the kit should be in the description, so you can follow along with us. If it's not, yell at me in the comments so I can do it. Anyway, enjoy the video. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the DS Asylum. I'm your warden, Demetrius Strine, and today we are here with the homie Greenruff. Got ourselves a collab with Greenruff. Say what's up to the people.
Yeah, it was good, everyone. It's here, so appreciate DS Asylum. You know what I'm saying? Like showing the love. You feel me? So I gotta you know be on this collab for this video. So major shout out to him.
Yeah, of course. If you guys want to see me and Greenruff collide in some PvP, y'all know y'all gotta hit that like button. Let me see a bunch of likes on here. Maybe we can get Greenruff back on the channel for some PvP. But today we are going to be talking about designing an Ultra Piccolo. Ultra Piccolo, boy, Greenruff loves himself some Piccolo. I think Piccolo is hella underrepresented in this game. Just real quick, I'm sure you guys could probably tell I'm a bit intoxicated in this video. Homie Greenruff has got us covered for the actual sensible content.
Right.
But I'm good enough to be able to actually record this video. If you guys didn't catch the stream where we actually did drink to try and pull Gogeta, make sure you guys check that out. But today we are going to design a Ultra Piccolo. It's going to be a green unit. That's what we decided on. And we are going to go ahead and hop in to the abilities real quick. Let's just go over the main ability. I'll let you take over what the main ability is going to be. So, all right, now that I've actually sent the stuff over, let's go over the main ability. Homie Greenruff can take it over from here.
All right. For Ultra Piccolo's main ability, you'll have 20% to ally health, and an additional 5% to tag from the words of DS Asylum Greenman, aka Nemekian. Then he will draw an ultimate arts card, and then he will nullify special cover change action for 40 timer counts. And then for his ultra ability, we're going to give him 30% to own health restoration, 30% to own damage inflicted, and then we're also going to give him minus 10% to ally damage received. So basically, his allies are going to hit him, and his allies are damage.
People might overlook the 10% to damage received, but do keep in mind, we still got a few things to go over with this Piccolo, and that 10% is going to be really big later on.
Oh yeah.
But hopping over to his Z ability, we are going to have 35% at 6 stars, 35% to Cell Saga, Regen, and Super Warrior Strike Attack and Defense, plus an additional 10% to base health for those tags at 6 stars. It's a damn good Z ability, and honestly one Super Warriors tag especially could use, because I just want the Super Warriors tag to be a thing. I'm sorry, but y'all can have your Ultra Gogeta. I want an Ultra Krillin.
Ultra Krillin. You and
I
this
want a
Greenruff.
damn Ultra Krillin. But we can go ahead, hop over to the first unique ability. Alright, heading over to the unique abilities, homie Greenruff is going to take over again. So let's go over the first unique ability for Ultra Piccolo.
So, the first thing that we want him to do, we want him to, you know what I'm saying, read for being tanky, right? So, you know, we gotta add some defense and stuff to him. So we gave him minus 50%. Reduced damage, you know, every time he enters the battlefield, you know what I'm saying, give them that reduced damage. Next, we gave him, you have to help me out on this one, I totally forgot.
+1 to arts card draw speed cannot be canceled.
Yeah, so he has, you know, +1 to card draw speed cannot be canceled. All the best units in the game basically have this. It's kind of like, it doesn't really make or break unit, but usually the best units has some way of getting card draw speed. So, you know, we want Piccolo to be, you know, the best. You got to give him card draw speed. So, giving him card draw speed, every time he comes into the battlefield, he's getting 100% key recovery because, you know, just to chain those long combos, you definitely need a key recovery for you to keep up. You know, just to gain that key, you know, when you charge step or side step. So, we gave him recovery there. What else did we say?
Final part of the unique was plus 15% to ally damage inflicted every single time an enemy uses an arts card while this character is on the battlefield. This will allow him to add a bit of support to his kit while also, you know, encouraging you to let him absorb those hits. Not only does he have the massive reduced damage inflicted buff, but he's also going to be buffing up not just himself but his entire team every single time the enemy hits him with something.
Yes. So, kind of stole this from Zenkai's Super Vegito, but I
Yep.
feel like it's gonna work more on Piccolo because Piccolo has a lot, like we said, like Piccolo is very defensive, but he has a lot of ways of restoring health, so he can really sustain more than Super Vegito. Where Super Vegito only heals off his main ability, I believe, but Piccolo has a lot of way of regaining health back, so it's gonna make Piccolo, that unique of Piccolo, look a lot better compared to Super Vegito. He has a lot of ways of healing and, you know, sustaining and everything. So
Absolutely. We obviously want you to be able to throw this Piccolo in the middle of a combo and just not have to worry about anything. In fact, you throw this Piccolo in, he's going to take no damage, and he's just going to be like, yeah, I'm gonna hit you back 10 times as hard now. So,
yeah,
that is the first unique. Now we will go on over to the second unique ability. Alright, real quick, one thing we forgot to mention in his unique abilities is that when he is switched to standby, he will restore ally health by 5%, restore their ki by 20, and give them 15% the damage inflicted for 10 timer counts. Just wanted to put this in there. We forgot to mention that in the video, so there you go. Alright, hopping in to the second unique ability, our Ultra Piccolo here has a bit of mixture of offense and defense in his second unique ability. He's got 80% damage inflicted when he enters the battlefield. Cannot be canceled or stacked, because obviously you don't want him entering the battlefield and stacking that crap. But he also, when changing cover, will debuff the opponent in a way of giving them -2 to arts card draw speed for 5 timer counts, reduce their ki by 20, and have an additional +30 to reduce damage received. That meaning, combined with both his unique abilities and his ultra ability, he will have -90% damage received when changing cover, which is absolutely ridiculous. Like, he is pretty much guaranteed to live a Rising Rush from any unit in the game. Even with type disadvantage, he's probably gonna, you know, survive a rush. He will also receive 10 counts of type nullification 3 times when entering the battlefield, which will allow you to sustain those combos with the card draw speed and the key recovery from his first unique. This will allow him to actually, you know, do long combos, grind up those rushes, deal a lot of damage, and he will enter the battlefield with -10 to his strike arts cost, which will be very powerful, only having 9 cost strike cards. That's just absolutely insane. And this Ultra Piccolo is shaping up to be a very top tier unit, very good option for the regen team. Easily going to be able to replace Fat Boo at this point. And we will go ahead and switch, let the homie Greenruff take over for the arts cards when we, sorry about that random cut. I kind of messed up the ending of that. I'm stupid. But the homie Greenruff is going to take over for the arts cards, so let's go ahead and bring it over to him.
All right, man. So, we got to give Piccolo some nice things. Ultra Piccolo, feel me? So, for the strike, we're going to give him nothing. We're just going to, nothing, just, impact damage. That's pretty much it. For his blast, Yellow Piccolo has the same ability. So, and there's a lot of units that has blast on the card, the blue card, or even the strike. So, we wanted to give him 80% blast armor damage. So, like when a blast armor gets his blast attack would do more damage to that blast armor. So, we wanted to get him 80% to the blast armor damage against the enemy, which is really good. His blue card is going to be massive, damage, massive multiplier, highest multiplier for blue cards, I believe. Then we'll have, for 3 timer counts, he's going to have type nullification, so similar to like Rose's ability when he popped his card, he had like against yellow for 3 timer counts. It's going to be the same thing. But for the blue card, when Piccolo does that special beam cannon, he be putting a hole in people's chest. You feel me? Like, you can ask Raditz, you can ask Goku. So, right. So, we gave him 100% to extreme bleed, because I know Rose is the only extreme bleed. We should start like giving other units extreme bleed. So we're gonna give him 100% extreme bleed when it lands. And then it also is going to increase the extreme bleed timer count by 20, which is going to be very, very good. So he's passively hurting the enemy when he doesn't even have to hit him, which is going to be really amazing. For his blue card and for his old card, we're going to have 10 timer count for nullifying against color disadvantage. Right? I think that's very, very good. Like Super Saiyan 3 Goku has that. Has ways of nullifying against type disadvantage. So him having that on his old card is gonna be really dope for him. We're also gonna give him 50 ultimate damage, which is really dope. He's also gonna have a supreme multiplier for his old card. That's the highest supreme damage multiplier in the game, supreme. And then we're also gonna give him extra old card as well. So it's gonna be charged up like a dash forward special beam cannon, and then the blue card is gonna be a range special beam cannon. And that's why they both are gonna have extreme bleed. And then for his green card, there's gonna be a time stop green card, because that's very powerful. You can time stop, you can see what the enemy's doing. Very, very, very powerful thing in the game. We're gonna make a restore key by 50. Draw new hand, draw new 2 or 4 more new cards. It's gonna be really dope, so he can do more combos, right? Amazing. We're also gonna cancel enemy attribute upgrade twice. So say you're facing no FSK, or you're facing this unit that has tons of buffs, last stand, he has ways of nullifying against that. If you don't pop his green card for too much, he can do that. And then we're also going to lower allies sub count by 3. Piccolo wants to take a lot of damage and switch out, because he has a lot of healing and everything. So and then just having your allies back as soon as possible is very good. Say for example you have an endurance unit, or you have an ally, you have a revival unit, and say for example he pops a rush, someone pops a rush against you, you pop the green card, you reduce their sub count, you can throw an endurance unit or a revival unit and keep Piccolo alive. So that's very, very good as well. That's pretty much it.
Absolutely. This Ultra Piccolo is definitely shaping up to be one of the better units in the game if one like this ever got implemented. Unfortunately, Bandai doesn't seem to like Piccolo enough to actually do this, but we can design our own units and hope that Bandai sees it and actually tries to implement it. I know Bandai watches my videos because, they've copyrighted me multiple times. So I know they watch my videos. So make it happen, Bandai. Make Ultra Piccolo a reality. Give Piccolo the respect he deserves. All right.
Thanks, bro.
But
Me and my nemekians, we will pull up to the HQ.
hell yeah.
So, yeah.
We get an Ultra Piccolo, you know Greenruff gonna be like, all right, time to empty my bank account. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that join button if you can, it really does help the channel out. All the links you could ever want, including Greenruff's channel, will be in the description down below. And I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video.
Before you exit out, I definitely want to appreciate the Asylum for having me on this video. It's definitely amazing, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to him. I think he's close to 2K. Aren't you close to 2K subs? Really, really close. Let's get him to 2K subs by the end of 2020. That would be a great way for him to finish off this year, having 2K subs. So if you guys are new, make sure you guys drop the sub for both of our channels. You know what I'm saying? We're both small creators just trying to support each other. I appreciate DSA for, you know, making this video. This is really, really dope. I hope Piccolo, you know. So,
Yeah, absolutely, man. Obviously, you gotta subscribe to both me and Greenruff. His channel will be in the description. We trying to hit 2K. If we hit 2K before the end of the year, which is only like a week left, but if we did hit that, there would be a giveaway. Just saying, y'all could summon for Ultra Gogeta. There'd be a bit of cash for a giveaway. Just saying. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.